2, 1.
Welcome to Terry Table Talk.
Hey guys, it's me, Luciana. I'm back. I have another Battle of the Bands interview, and you might be seeing a few familiar faces. This is
Theater of Malum. Theater of Malum.
And you might know them from Instagram, listening to their music, or seeing them perform with the Terrier Marching Band in football season. How about you guys introduce yourselves and just let us know what your place is in the band?
My name's Eli. I do lead guitar.
I'm Bruce. I do drums.
I'm Ian. I'm on bass.
And Darren's not here with us today, but he's the singer and rhythm guitarist.
Awesome. Okay, so I know you guys currently have an album in the works. What's the story on that? When can we expect to hear it? Where is it going to be available?
Fire, yeah. So we're going to be releasing it on everything, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, our social medias as well. The album release party, which is like the live show, announcing it, selling CDs, stuff like that, will be May 25th. It's going to be over in Westfield. You can check out our Instagram or Facebook for more details on that. And should be about a week before that date, so May 18th is when it should be going up live on all of our platforms.
Okay, cool. What's the story of your guys' band, and how long have you guys been locked in like that?
Locked in, yeah. So the whole origin to Theater of Malum was back in 7th grade. Ethan Dobrin of Apothecary Band USA, approached me in band class and was like, hey, there's a talent show coming up. Do you want to do something for it? And I was like, sure. We could start a band, because I know that he was learning bass at the time. And we knew that Darren played guitar. So we kind of formed it, and we played Sad But True by Metallica. And after that, we kind of just really enjoyed it. So we continued it. Ian had joined the band in 8th grade on rhythm guitar. Yeah. And then we had a little switcheroo because of COVID and everything like that. It was really crazy. And when we came back in 9th grade, we had Eli on lead guitar and Ian over on bass, and Ethan Dobrin was, unfortunately,
No more.
Cool. What has really inspired you guys as individuals, and what pushed you guys to pursue rock music?
For me, I never grew up with rock music. My mom I was growing up with pop and country, which are all very valid, music tastes. But I ended up joining them in early 9th grade or whatnot, and Darren showed me Metallica, and I was I knew of them, but I never really had done a deep dive on them. So I started looking into that, and then just hearing the different sounds of that 80s metal, the 90s metal, then just the classic rock and whatnot. It really just was a super attractive sound to me, and I really just liked that.
Valid. I don't know. I've always been into a lot of different genres, but yeah, similarly, once we started doing the band and learning different covers and stuff like that, it just leaned more towards rock music. But I still listen to all different kinds of stuff. So
I've pretty much grown up with music my entire life. My dad was actually in a hardcore band when he was in high school, which is pretty cool. But I mean, I've grown up. I started with playing violin, actually. So learning on classical music, everything. And then I started kind of pursuing rock more so kind of around the start of middle school, maybe the end of elementary school. It's something my grandfather and my dad have always been into, so they kind of got me into it. And then playing it with these guys was really fun.
Very cool. Mm-hmm. On the topic of Metallica, I know you guys have a top 5 rank of their albums, so let's hear it.
Number 1 is Ride Lightning. It's a great album.
Very
fantastic.
Good.
Fade to Black on it. Good album. You got Master Puppets, number 2.
Very good.
It's a great album. Number 3 is the Black Album. Has some solid, great, groovy music. Mm-hmm. Number 4, And Justice for All. Good political message. And Kill 'Em All. It's a great thrash album. You know?
Yeah.
Solid.
If your band had to battle each other individually, who would win?
Oh, that's
like a physical fight?
No, a battle of the bands, okay. But just solo.
I don't know. That's interesting.
Honestly, I'm probably going to give this to Darren because he probably knows the most instruments. He does vocals, guitar, bass, and drums. So
He's not even here.
he's not even
He's not
here
even here.
anymore.
And we're just giving him the win.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Sure.
I can play like 2 songs on guitar, so
Oh,
I'm not really winning much. And I don't know. I've heard these guys play drum set before, and it's
Yeah.
I would
We don't talk about that.
no. So I think we're gonna give this up to Darren.
Yeah,
We're gonna give it to
Darren.
Shout out to Darren.
Yep.
He
Trumpet
beat sitting there,
Victory
Yeah.
Royale.
but he's not here.
Nope.
Nope.
So that was our interview with 3/4 of Theater of Malum.
Yeah.
You'll see them at the Battle of the Bands on April 11th at 6 in the West Springfield High School Auditorium. Admission is free, but there's going to be merch and food for sale. Be there or be square. Peace.
That's real. That's valid. Yep.
And don't be a square.
I'm just gonna start talking.
No. Hey guys, Bruce has got something very important to tell you.
All right, guys. Memorial Day weekend, May 25th, Saturday, over at Skyline Brewing in Westfield. Be there for the Theater of Malum album release. We're going to have CDs, posters, T-shirts, all the merchandise you guys could want. We got opening acts from Queens of the Clone Age, Sakara, and Evil Empire. It's going to be great, you guys. It's going to be an outdoor event. It's going to be super fun. You can find tickets on our social media page, on our website, or you can just find us at our shows and buy physical tickets there, and you'll be able to buy tickets day of. So make sure you guys be there, and rain date is going to be the 26th in case it rains.